This video is just on a question I get asked a lot. How do I download photos from my iPhone onto my Windows computer? I'm going to be showing you with an iPhone, but the process is pretty much the same with an Android phone. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is know that you have enough space on your computer to download your photos. So if you've got a 64 gig phone that's full, chances are you're going to have probably at least 50 gig of photos. So you're going to need at least 50 gig of space on your computer. So if you click on your little Windows Explorer icon, the little yellow folder in the tray, then click on this PC. So right now I can see that I have 10 gig free on my C drive, which obviously isn't going to be enough, but I have 227 gig free on my E drive, which should be plenty. So just remember that, bear that in mind. Now the next step is to take a USB cable. You can use the one that came with the phone with the charger. Just unplug the bit that plugs into the power socket. Plug that end into a USB port on your computer. You want to make sure it's like a high-speed USB 3 port, so it'll have a blue on the inside or a little super speed logo next to it. If not, you can use a USB-C plug, which is the new type of mini USB plug. They're all USB 3, so if you've got that adapter, then that will be USB 3. You can use the old type, but it's just going to be very slow. So plug that into your computer, plug the other end into your phone. You've got to make sure your phone is unlocked, else the computer won't even detect the phone. On the screen of the phone, it'll come up saying, allow this device to access photo and video. Do you trust the device? So you want to say allow on that. And then when you say that, you should see the phone appear in your devices. So there it is here. I can see my Apple iPhone. If you've never plugged the phone in before, it may take a minute to install the driver for that phone. So once you see that there, sorry, I forgot to mention, when you plug the phone in the bottom right hand corner of your screen, down near where the clock is, it may pop up asking you what you want to do when you plug in this kind of device. You can just cancel that. Just ignore that for now, because I'm going to show you how to do the same thing whilst having a little bit more control. So when you get to this point, you want to right click on the Apple iPhone, import pictures and video. Now this screen will come up. It says here on my phone 205 new pictures and videos were found, which is not many really. Like, you could have thousands. So you can enter a tag, so that will add that name to all the photos that it downloads. You can also go into more options and choose the way it will download. So you can make a different folder name. You can change the location that it's going to download to. So import images to, right now it's pointing to the correct place for me, which is the E drive. I've got it pointing to my Dropbox camera uploads photo, but by default it's going to just go to your normal photos folder, which in most cases is going to be on your C drive, which is fine. As long as you've got enough space, that's fine. If you don't have enough space, you can browse to somewhere else on the computer, like in my case to my E drive, create a new folder or use an existing folder. I've already got the folder that I want to download it to, so I'm just going to choose that folder, camera uploads. Right, click OK. Now when I click import, you can see that it started to import the photos and videos. If you click erase after importing, it'll remove them off your phone once you've imported them. If your phone is full, then that's a good idea. You want to click that. If your phone is not full, then it's up to you. I mean, a lot of people freak out about clicking that because they think, oh my god, I might lose my photos. But you're not going to lose your photos, because it's going to download them all to your computer. And if you've got an iPhone that's full, you actually are going to want to tick that. If your photos stop importing and hang, it might be because the screen of your phone has locked. You just want to unlock the screen on your phone. and then they should continue again. Also, videos take longer, so I can see right now it's downloading a video. So you just want to understand that when it gets to a video, it's going to take longer and it might seem like it's frozen, but don't worry, just relax. It'll eventually download all of your photos and videos. If you've got thousands and thousands of photos and videos, this process could take quite a long time. It can sometimes take hours, so just be aware of that as well. In this video, I've assumed that you have Windows 10 as well. If you've got an older version of Windows, you may have to install some drivers for your phone, but I figure most people have got Windows 10 by now, so we shouldn't have to worry too much about that. Right, we can see now that it's imported my pictures and videos there. Now, the computer will remember which pictures I've downloaded. So I've downloaded all my ones. I'm just going to take a couple more pictures. So I've just taken a few pictures there. I've taken 3. So if I go back now, I'm just demonstrating this. So if I go back now and go do the same process, import the pictures and videos, see how it says 3 new pictures and videos were found? Even though I didn't erase all my pictures off the phone, it still just remembered that it's already downloaded those other ones, so it has only discovered the new ones. So if you don't choose that option to erase the photos from your phone and go ahead and take some more photos, it's not going to have to download all of them again. It only will download the new ones that you've taken. So just as a demonstration, I'm going to go ahead and download those new 3. Okay, so now it's downloaded those ones as well. That's basically the whole process. It's pretty straightforward, nothing to be scared of. Of course, the problem is with having a lot of photos on your computer is what's the next step? How do you manage all those thousands of photos? And that is up to you guys. I'm not going to go there because there is a lot of different ways to do it, and it's always quite painful. So you're on your own from here. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me.